Hello everybody. I have been kind of needing to do an update on what I found out about the Television televised show, and some other things I would like to mention at the end of the video for the future of this channel. But if you're new here and you don't know anything about the Television televised show, then sit down, relax, get some popcorn, and let's begin. The Television televised show ran new episodes all the way from April of 2008 to ending around May of 2008. The show's first season only contained 10 episodes, with 2 of them being bonus episodes. Now, you might be wondering, what was the show even about? Well, it was a sketch comedy show that had some other things like documentaries, music videos, and so on and so forth. But you might be wondering, who are the main stars of this show? Well, our main characters of the show are Joe, Rob, Andrew, Zubin, and what was the last guy's name? Ross. Yeah, Ross. Yeah, I'm sorry, he's kind of forgettable in the show. And there's technically a 6th character in the show called Bora. Some people don't really say he's another main character, but I digress. I still think he's a main character in the show. Sure, he doesn't have that many appearances throughout the whole show, but I still count him as a main character. But enough with me talking about the main show already. You clicked on this video to hear about all the fascinating things I found out about the show and all of the weird things about each different version. For starters, there are a lot of censorship issues with the Cartoon Network version. The Cartoon Network version has the most amount of censorship from what I've noticed by all the clips I found. And I'm not really sure much about the Disney Channel version or the Nickelodeon version because I haven't seen many clips from that. And the Adult Swim version does have some censorship, but I mean, I feel like it's more played off as a joke. But circling back to the original Disney Channel version, there's so many things off about it. I mean, 3 of the main cast have their eyes censored. And Ross even has this weird gray filter around his whole area. Not to mention that they have changed the title card from its previous title now to Goodbye. I think that this tape might have been modified. From the way it looks, it seems that the tape is damaged. And sure, this happens with any tape after long periods of time. But this one had a lot more damage around with the tape. So I wouldn't really be surprised if somebody modified this. I've seen it happen multiple times with the whole Weird Al situation. That is an interesting one I need to talk about. But getting back on a similar topic, you know that one song clip that I posted a while ago called I'll Never Lose? Well, the full song has actually been found. It's called I'm Gonna Win by the band Tally Hall. Yes, the same guys who made the TV show. Now this clip was aired back all the way in 2006 on a TV radio station that I'm not even going to pronounce, but it is pretty cool that it was found. Now, this is going to be the final thing I'm going to talk about before I go into updates about the channel. Now, the final thing is about how did the show got cancelled, if it was pretty popular at the time. Well, during the winter of 2008, Adult Swim greenlit the 2nd season of the Television televised show, where the 2nd season would have improved more on what the 1st season did really well on. But at the time, Tally Hall and Atlantic Records had a huge breaking up, which led Tally Hall to return back to their original studio Quack Media to work on their 2nd album, which sadly was never finished. We only have a few demos of the 2nd album, which fans labeled Good and Evil, where it would have been a lot different than their 1st album, Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum, which is also lost. Now, it's kind of strange that this band has a huge history, but a lot of things are lost about it, like it was just hidden in the sand. Now we have reached the end of the video. You can stay if you really want to hear me talk about the future of my channel. So on with the updates. I just want to say I'm probably going to go on hiatus with all the Tally Hall and televised show stuff. Look, I love doing this, I really do, but I don't want to be just known as the guy who found the Tally Hall and televised clip of them on Adult Swim. I just want to do other things than that. I would love to talk about other things I'm interested in, like video games, movies, shows, but I don't want to leave this off on a sour note. So, later today, I'm going to upload another clip of the Tally Hall and televised show on Adult Swim. Yes, I have found another one. This time I was given it by a friend, but hopefully I will see you guys next time. Good day.